I love pressing force quit when things take too long on my computer. Hashtag give up. Programs takes longer than 2 seconds to close. Me, with task manager already pulled up, then perish. You just made a life-changing discovery about dragons. They don't hoard gold for some greedy reason. The gold is literally just their old scales that shed as they grow new ones. Now you boldly stride up to the dragon with a business proposal. Do you want to frick over the entire United States economy? Tumblr and my ADHD is a weird combo. Like, I'll forget this hex site exists for 3 days, and then suddenly remember and post 4 days worth of crappy content, and stay here refreshing my freaking dash for like 3 hours, and after that I forget about it again. I should clean out my closet. I'm gay. Wait, didn't mean to take that out yet. I never killed before, but gosh darn. Life is so fun. Also, I want to throw my phone at the wall. Go outside, look at the sky. I'm looking up at the same sky. So are millions of others, all at once, all together. Maybe things will be alright in the end. Life is beautiful. I just have a lot of hate in my heart. Had a walk now. I shouldn't be insane anymore. Seductively licks lips, grabs your wrist, furiously hits you with your own hand. Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? Why are? I hate this so much, oh my god. Teens gathering at the lake edge acting casual, pretending to not be shoplifting water. We can see your buckets. Shout out to the little monk in each of my cells that transcribes my DNA by candlelight. The microbes inside me are pleased by my yogurt offering. I live another day. You made me like this. I was beautiful and gentle and made of flowers, but you turned me into an angry, powerful, cruel beast of lava and stone. And when I melt the flesh from your bones, my anger will finally be sated. Me when someone beats me in Mario Kart. The homeowner said the buck shows up every day, so they gave him a bed too. Typing "okay" instead of "okay." Murders Fred Flintstone and his entire family. I'm sorry, I had to yabba dabba do it. Me who just wants to watch a 10-second YouTube video, 15-second unskippable ad. Concept: you come over and I cook an apple for dinner. We are in love as we look at each other. A single tear hits the ground as I morph into an almond, slightly smaller than the average size. You are running as fast as you can. To all my Spanish speaking followers, holla. To all my non-Spanish speaking followers who feel left out, don't worry, I just said hello. Maybe someday you too can grasp another language. This does not look like me at all, and I'm offended that you think I look like this. I don't approve of this edit. Which is more bisexual, being bisexual, whatever the frick is going on between English teachers and Shakespeare. Honestly, if we found out vampires were real and living among us, how would you genuinely react? Sorry, where did you say those vampires were living? Wow, yes. Time to get NSFW. Proceeds to commit multiple OSHA violations. Hey, could you not? Realization. If you are a game designer and you force me to kill wolves and you have them make sad puppy noises, I'm killing you. See, this never happens in Spider Solitaire for Windows. The early 2000s were a lawless wasteland. Who the frick uses ketchup like that? Currently eating my own heart in the marketplace. Why take the Lord's name in vain when you could have the vocabulary of a baseball playing kid from the 40s? It's nice to find that little American boys do really say, gee whiz, J.R.R. Tolkien, on receiving a letter from an American fan. 1944. All I ever think about is skincare and getting raw. Have you guys considered hobbies? All I ever think about is tabletop role-playing games and getting raw. Have you considered skincare? Tiny cats and tiny hats. Hasn't talked to anyone in months. So many haters preying on my downfall. If a Viking is reincarnated, is he Bjorn again? Me. One day you will inherit all of these priceless heirlooms. My dumbass kid. These are 8 pence. Me. They're the family jewels. Debbie Bright, real estate broker, likes your comment. Stunt on them, Debbie. My cat died yesterday. It was a catastrophe. You're an ancient Greek man coming home from 4 months of war to find your wife 3 months pregnant. Now you've embarked on a solemn quest to punch Zeus in the face. Soon after you begin your quest, you encounter another man in a similar situation. You decide to join forces, as 2 mortal men stand a better chance at punching Zeus than 1. 2 villages over, you encounter a woman who had relations with Zeus and was left with a highly aggressive half-boar half-man offspring. She too feels your anger and offers to join your quest. By the time you reach Mount Olympus, you've amassed a large and formidable army of cuckolded/ravished mortals, demigods with daddy issues, mythical creatures with scores to settle, and a seamstress who you're pretty sure is Hera in disguise. Zeus never stood a chance. I wanna read this book. Hot dog water is the exact opposite of holy water in that you can add a single drop of it to any amount of pure water and it will make the entire thing impure. Now this is the kind of philosophical liturgy I come to Tumblr for. Finally I can defeat the Pope. Today I learned of the idiot plot. The term was popularized by film critic Roger Ebert, who defines it as any plot containing problems that would be solved instantly if all of the characters were not idiots. What is your most controversial video game hot take? The pursuit for photorealism in games is a fruitless endeavor that only results in bloated file sizes that take too much space. Doom Guy is a bottom. Fun things to do in front of nerdy boys. Intentionally mix up Zelda and Link. Mispronounce anime. Refer to anime as Japanese kids cartoons. Pronounce Pokemon as Pokemon. Respond to everything they say with, oh yeah my baby brother likes that. I'm a nerdy boy and I assure you the only reactions you would get from this are crying or outbursts of rage. You act like your tears aren't exactly what I want. Me, waiting for Disney live action remakes to start flopping so they have to put actual thought and effort into their movies again. It's going to be a long wait if you'll keep seeing them in theaters, ironically, every time they come out. Real people being partially closeted or ambiguous about their own sexuality while making gay art is not queer baiting. Real people figuring out they're queer through the process of making gay art is not queer baiting either. Real people not telling you everything about themselves is allowed. Interviewer, Mr. Wayne. Have you heard of the popular internet jokes about you dating Batman? Bruce Wayne. Yes, I have heard of them, but if I were going to date any superhero it'd be Superman and not an overdramatic furry. Clark Kent. Suddenly they're breathless. Mr. Wayne, could you elaborate on your desire to date Superman? A lab coat is a type of lingerie. OP, what does this mean? It means I'm breaching lab etiquette and OSHA regulations by the dozen by looking mad cute next to the chlorine laser. Mad cute, you say? Okay, I'll allow it just this one time. Guy whose pronouns are who/whom/whose, whose pronouns are who/whom/whose. That's right. Part of me wants to be the kind of person to make my own clothes and bake my own bread and go for a run every single morning and evening. But then the rest of me wants to lie down on the floor and eat Cheetos until I die. Other scorpions have really badass tail stingers and claws, but the lesser known tailless whip scorpion has an even better defense mechanism. Just grab crap me when I freaking get you. The Vitalis this can't be happening. Goof is my new favorite enter posts. Vitalis this can't be happening. Isn't that funny anymore? You're overusing it. Vitalis this can't be happening. How important do you have to have been assassinated instead of murdered? That is a good question. If the motivation is political, then it's assassination. Otherwise it's murder. You cannot be assassinated by accident. If a Chilted X murders the Prince of Placeland, it's just a murder. If a Chilted X is also a member of a rival political faction, it may be assassination. If a Chilted X is driving home in tears and accidentally runs over the Prince of Placeland in the middle of the night in a neighborhood where the street lights are out because of the prince's questionable infrastructure policy, it's manslaughter. Thanks murder side of Tumblr. I don't know who needs to hear this, but if the phrase self-care doesn't resonate with you, try calling it system maintenance and see if that clicks. Appropriate enrichment and husbandry is also available if you're animal rather than machine inclined. Enough one-word titles. Give me book/movie titles that are just straight up runin sentences. Captain Underpants and the invasion of the incredibly naughty cafeteria ladies from outer space, and the subsequent assault of the equally evil lunchroom zombie nerds. This is precisely what I requested. I have absolutely no complaints. A role model to creators everywhere. I hope when we die, they put our heels close to each other. Why does this sound like it came from a repressed gay war poem? Hand in unlovable hand type beat. Someone makes a story by personifying card suits. LOL. The nature of humanity is that every so often someone will reinvent Homestuck. I'm sorry you think Homestuck invented personifying card suits. Alice in Wonderland sends its regards. Homestuck was actually created in 300 BCE and the Bible was based on it. Homestuck was actually what fell to Earth and killed the dinosaurs 65 million years ago. Got in the blender. Smoothie made of God. Advanced communion. Hyperbole is my favorite literary device. I use it like 600 times a day. I was on TikTok and I saw a video. I looked in the comments section and this guy is saying everything right. His comment was spot on. It was perfection. Like he read my freaking mind. I gave it a like then realized something. I've been here before. That was my own comment. They call me Pepto cause this pussy is abysmal. Does this to you? Mine. Frick you. My child is completely fine. Your child literally still uses Tumblr in 2021. Neuron activation. Halloween decor. It's time. She wears short skirts. I have the high ground. It's over Anakin. I'm on the bleachers. She's cheer captain and you were my brother, Anakin. Gender is over. August 29th. 8 o'clock PM. 2 more weeks of gender. ID. Text reading. Gender is over. August 29th. 8 o'clock PM. End ID. Well boys, we did it. Gender is no more. 3 older motorcyclists pulled up behind my car when I was at a stoplight and they were just investigating. So shocked and confused, grappling with the punchline, struggling, grasping for some semblance of understanding, only to find none. I love Gen Z humor dumbfounding old men. This man ate my son. I never mentioned that. This is my bumper sticker. Aphrodite. But what is a queen without her king? Athena. Well, historically, better off. Persephone. Well, what is Juliet without Romeo? Hera. Alive. Saw a meme in one of my dreams last night that had Confucius but he was a cat boy and it said, "Catnip got me acting unwise. Catnip got me acting unwise." If you were on death row, what would you want your last meal to be? Easy: a nice tall glass of lethal injection antidote. Next question. Powder that makes you survive being executed. Which would you rather have? Shrek costume, garlic bread. It's cheesy. Me watching the Olympics. Where's Mario and Sonic? Your fly is down, I say to my friend. He looks at his zipper, but I was actually referring to his pet fly. It seemed pretty upset. I forget, but I do not forgive. I'm just walking around hating beaches, can't remember why.
Howdy folks, I hope that you all enjoyed episode 297 of Top Tumblr Memes. If you did, feel free to drop a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And if you're able to go the extra mile in supporting myself and supporting the channel, feel free to click the join button next to the subscribe button and become a channel member. I would really appreciate that. Keep an eye out for the top memes. I always mess up the name. The top memes from r/Tumblr for the month of August. That should be out today, I believe. I don't really know actually when it's coming out. I haven't decided yet. It's a little bit of a mess in here, over here, alright? As well as top Twitter tweets from Tumblr, I believe is the name of the video, and a Yahoo Answers from Tumblr. Those are all Tumblr user videos that will be coming out soon, so keep an eye out for those because I know you all really enjoyed the Twitter one, and I think you all will enjoy the Yahoo Answers one. They're both a little bit shorter, but I think that's kind of fun to have because we have the binges, which are super long, and then we have the short ones, like the Twitter and the Yahoo ones. It's kind of like a nice counterbalance. So I hope that you all have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, night, whatever time of day it is for you. And I'll see you all tomorrow with episode 298 of Top Tumblr Memes. Peace out, guys.